Greetings to readers, viewers, and listeners, and welcome to this next edition of a relatively new segment here on the Autistic Super channel called the SuperBlog's DoubleHeader. And this one I've decided to call the DoubleHeader 4, which is what we all will be watching because of WrestleMania 4, which was called what the world will be watching. So, this one is going to be about Saturday night's main event, Saturday night main event 39, which is tomorrow night, as well as BattleGround on Sunday night, which is Labor Day weekend. So it's a busy week for us. So what I want to do is in this video, I'm going to give you guys my predictions on what's going to happen during not only Saturday night's main event, but also BattleGround from NXT on Sunday. So let's get right into it. We have a singles match for the WWE Women's United States Championship. Chelsea Green challenging Zelina Vega. I feel like the Secret Service is going to be a factor, but I feel like there's going to be a female tag team that's going to back Zelina Vega up. So in this case, I'm going to go with Zelina Vega to win this one. Then we have a steel cage match with Damian Priest battling Drew McIntyre. Honestly, I feel like Damian Priest is going to win this one. I feel like that's the situation that's going to happen. I feel like Damian Priest is in such of a good shape right now that he needs to win this one. But I would not be surprised if Drew McIntyre won this one too. And then we have a singles match. R-Truth versus the WWE Universal Champion, John Cena. Or the Undisputed WWE Champion, John Cena. The Unseen 17, as he likes to say. I would love for R-Truth to win this one. I would love for it to happen. Mostly because of the fact that I feel like it's going to be... I feel like it's going to be a bit of a continuation. But here's what I'm thinking. I'm going to say that R-Truth is going to win this one. And here's why. R-Truth will win this singles match, but it'll beat up by disqualification. Let's just say that John Cena gets The Rock or someone else to come into their match, causing a disqualification. So R-Truth could win against John Cena, but it would be a disqualification. So I think that's a way to kind of extend this, if need be. If it doesn't happen, then John Cena is going to win this one. Then we have a tag team match. CM Punk and Sami Zayn versus Seth Rollins and Braun Breaker. For the first time since they teamed up after WrestleMania. Or after WrestleMania or after Backlash. I feel like this team has really served its purpose well. I feel like Seth Rollins and Braun Breaker are the better tag team on this one. But I don't put anything against Sami Zayn and CM Punk. I would not rule anything against the return of Roman Reigns. So here's what I'm saying. I feel like Seth Rollins and Braun Breaker are going to lose this one only because of interference from Roman Reigns. I feel like that's the way it could be going. And then we have Jey Uso defending his World Heavyweight Championship against Logan Paul. Logan Paul is a great wrestler. I can't say anything about the guy. I can't say anything bad about Logan Paul's chances. But I feel like Jey Uso is going to win this one. But here's how I look at it. I feel like Gunther is going to win, or I feel like Logan Paul is going to win by disqualification, which means that Jey Uso retains the championship, only for Gunther to win it back at a later date, which could come as soon as the next time they meet. So these are going to be my predictions for the main event for Saturday night's main event. And as of this moment, as of 11:42 on May 23rd, 2025, if there are any other matches that are going on right now, I have absolutely no idea what those matches will be. So now we're going to go to NXT BattleGround. And we're going to go to a 6-man tag team match featuring Hank, Tank, and Josh Briggs versus the Calling, Brooks Jensen, Nico Vance, and Sean Spears with Izzy Dane. I feel like Hank and Tank and Josh deserve to win this match, but the Calling I feel like needs this win more than anything because of a chance to kind of prove themselves in the NXT landscape. Then we have for the Women's North American Championship, Sol Ruka defending against Kelani Jordan. I feel like Sol Ruka is going to be a great champion, and I feel like Kelani Jordan's I'm going to lose this one only because of the fact that Sol Ruka needs a big title reign to kind of give her some legitimacy as a champion. So I'm going to go with Sol Ruka for this one. Then we have Tony D'Angelo versus Stax Lorenzo in a family versus family kind of encounter based on what happened in Stand Deliver. I feel like Stax is going to win this one only because I feel like Tony D'Angelo could be given the rub, like giving him that kind of main event status that he needs to have. And I wouldn't mind Stax going for the NXT Championship at some point. And I'll get to that a little bit later. Then we have history for the first time as we have a singles match for the TNA World Championship. Joe Hendry defending against Trick Williams. Obviously, I feel like here's a situation I could see. I could see Trick Williams winning this one. Then it would let Joe Hendry go for the NXT Championship while still being in TNA, while being on a TNA contract. Definitely would make things a little bit interesting for later on down the road. If Joe Hendry signs with NXT, then he gets a championship match and could win it that way. So I could see Joe Hendry winning this one, or Joe Hendry going for the NXT Championship, but to do so, he has to lose the TNA title, and that's where I feel like Trick Williams could come in. Then we have for the NXT Women's Championship, Stephanie Vaquer versus Jordynne Grace. Honestly, if Jordynne Grace does not win this one now, she will win this come SummerSlam. I feel like that's the way it's looking to me. I feel like Stephanie Vaquer is going to win, but if Jordynne Grace does not win it today or tomorrow on Sunday, she'll win it before SummerSlam. I have that feeling. And then we have for the NXT Championship, Oba Femi defending against Miles Bourne. I feel like Miles deserves it. I'll say the same thing with him and Jordynne Grace. If they don't win today, they'll win at SummerSlam or somewhere around that time. But I feel like this is Oba Femi's fight to win. So that's gonna do it for my predictions. And again, as of 11:46 on May 23rd, if there are any other matches that are going on, I have absolutely no idea what changes are going to happen. So, with that being said, if you like these videos, please check me out here on the Autistic Super Blog or the Autistic Super channel on YouTube, and you can check out all my videos on the AutisticSuperBlog.wordpress.com. Until next time, dear readers and viewers and listeners, stay safe, stay strong, and as always, shine on.